What is up? What is up? It's your boy Wolf Hogan of the Wolf Hogan Show podcast, the greatest podcast on earth to fall asleep to. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, some of the new media we got so far that says a lot more than what I initially expected. The director of the film, Wes Ball, he said if it was up to him, he would have only shown one teaser and have that be it, and just have us wait for the movie to come out. And if we liked it, we liked it. If we didn't, we didn't. But he didn't really want to show too much of the film to give anything away. Personally, I think he did give too much away, or not he, the studio gave too much away. But out of context, I guess we really don't know what we're actually seeing. You know, with May talking, May even saying that her name is May, the clothing that she's wearing, which looks brand new. All of these things sort of tie into her being not from that time. Is she an astronaut? I'm not sure. I highly doubt it. But I do think that she is maybe a time traveler. Something along those lines. I just don't think that she's from that time. Or if she is from that time, she's kind of like what I said in my previous prediction video. She might be part of the underground society. We have William H. Macy, I believe. I think I saw him in one of the stills from one of the clips or trailers. He seemed to be intelligent as well. Maybe he's a part of the underground society, or he's also not from that time. So the three new clips that we got are of Noah, May, and I forget the orangutan's name. They're all out in front of a campfire. I think Raka. Is that his name? Raka? I'm not sure. Whatever. The orangutan, he tells Noah to show compassion to May by giving her, a piece of clothing or a blanket or something like that. That Noah holds dear. There is a bit of importance. Maybe it belonged to a loved one that was killed or taken when Proximus Caesar destroyed Noah's town or community. But that really didn't show anything except for how great the CG and motion capture was going to look, which it actually looks pretty amazing. And I kind of think that clip was more to show how compassionate Noah and his clan are compared to Proximus Caesar. The next clip that we got was the gorilla chase. It was May hiding in a field, being hunted by a gorilla and two chimps. As she's hiding, they're looking for her. She sees Noah in the distance on a horse. She stands up, gets Noah's attention. He comes over with the horse to save her. At the same time, the gorilla is chasing her, and it makes for like a nice little action scene. It just shows us what to expect when it comes to, the realism and the action moving forward in this film. But the most recent one, and the one that stands out to me the most, is the clip of Proximus Caesar speaking to his kingdom. It was the "What a Wonderful Day" clip. In a previous clip, I think it was a TV spot. He was talking to, I forget who he was talking to, maybe Noah, maybe May. No, I think he was talking to Noah, and he was talking about, humans and learning everything that he can learn about humans. I think he just wants to take what humans were, the technology, the intelligence, the innovation, and he wants to implement it into his kingdom. But in that last clip, we see him. He walks out of his kingdom, that half sunken ship. I'm sure he's been living in there. He's probably got a bunch of books in there, reading up on humans and things. But he walks out. All of the apes, they bow down before him. They do that hand thing that Caesar introduced us to in the first three movies. The way he carries himself is the way a human king in the Bronze Age would carry himself. So I'm pretty sure he learned everything that he knows about how to control from human text. And we hear him, he's got like a little bit of a speech to his kingdom. He brings up Caesar. He says like, are we grateful for Caesar's words? And they all say, yes, we are. He asks, he tells them to repeat Caesar's words, ape together strong. So I find that interesting that 300 years later, they're still saying, ape together strong. They're still doing the, hand gesture for permission that they got from Caesar. And that symbol of, Caesar's window from when he was, a kid is the symbol of hope or of freedom or whatever, even 300 years later. So pretty much Caesar is the ape Jesus in this universe. But I'm curious to see how Caesar's teachings, the story of Caesar, the story of Koba, the story of Maurice, the rise, dawn, war, I wonder how all of that is going to be skewed to control Proximus Caesar's kingdom. And I think that's going to be very interesting. As I watch more and more, interviews and clips and trailers and things of this film, I just have a feeling it's going to be completely different than anything that we've seen before when it comes to Planet of the Apes. Westball was saying that this isn't a fourth movie. This is, this is its own thing, its own standalone film within this universe. So I think that what we're going to see is going to be completely different. It's not just going to be, Planet of the Apes 4. It's just going to be a series of events that takes place 300 years after the initial rise and takeover. After that war is won by the apes. And some people online are kind of saying that this film coming out could very well be a soft reboot of the Charlton Heston film, which I don't think. First of all, it's not nearly far enough into the future. Second, I just like the things that we've been seeing in the clips and the trailers kind of don't line up with the storyline, even remotely, outside of there being an outsider from a different time coming into this ape-filled world. But I am excited. I'd like to hear what you think of these new 3 clips that we've gotten so far. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments. Let me know if you agree with what my predictions are or my point of view about the upcoming film. All right. Peace out.